Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to Dot Ball episode number 2, the ultimate destination for all things in cricket. Whether you are a diehard fan of cricket or not, we have something to discuss about cricket, something in our store to let you know. So please enjoy. And I am Intesa Shaun. Here is my guest, Mr. Faisal Habib. Faisal, how are you?
I'm fine, Shaun bhai. How are you?
And I'm also fine. And we would like to discuss about RCB today. Royal Challengers Bengaluru. They have played terrifically good in this year's IPL. They have beaten CSK after 17 years in Chipak. They have beaten Mumbai Indians after 10 years in Mumbai. And they have win against Kolkata Knight Riders as well. 3 away match, 3 win. So is this that year? Is this that year they leave the trophy for the very first time of their journey?
Very good question actually. If you look at Royal Challengers Bengaluru, their motto is Isala Cup Namde, which means this year the cup will belong to us. They say this line every year, but this doesn't come. This doesn't happen in reality. It haven't been proved as a truth. But this year they are playing good cricket, and if you are someone who believes in luck and believes in coincidence, then RCB's king Virat Kohli, he wears the jersey number 18. This is IPL's 18th season. Bengaluru looks a different side altogether. They have a very compact unit and they are playing good cricket. They have won 3 away matches, which is a hard thing to do in IPL. Generally, teams tend to win their home matches but struggle in away matches. But they have beaten the 3 most strongest team in their home, Kolkata, Chennai and Mumbai. So everything is going according to plan for RCBs, and I see them to play the playoffs, and there is a very good possibility in fact for them to play in the final and win the cup eventually.
Okay, they get a compact full bowling lineup, pace attack especially. They have Josh Hazelwood, they have Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, the king of dot balls, and the highest wicket takers
for multiple years.
Yes, and they have Yash Dayal as well, promising, very promising. They have Suyash Sharma and Kunal Pandya in their bowling options. They have also Liam Livingstone. So, do you think there is a missing of a
spinner? You can say that, because if you look at other teams, most of the teams have one X-factor spinner, one mystery spinner like Narayan, Varun Chakravarti, Digvesh Rathi. Every team more or less has a compact spinner. In this case, RCB has Krunal Pandya, who is a spinning all-rounder. If you see at Pandya's bowling action, then you will see he is not a big turner of the ball. He is not a test smash spinner who will traditionally turn the ball. But Krunal Pandya is a very impactful spinner in T20s. He knows how to contain runs. And if you look at Pandya bowling, then he has added some new things in his armory. He is now bowling bouncers while spinning the ball. Last night he bowled the last over, and one delivery the pace was around 120. So Pandya has evolved many things in his bowling action, which is helping Royal Challengers Bengaluru. But if you say that they don't have a traditional spinner, then it's right. But in IPL, sometimes you don't need a spinner. Eventually, in last few years, the pacers are being more impactful in T20s, and if you need a spinner, then you must have a mystery spinner. Otherwise, the traditional spinners, finger spinners, off spinners, or left-arm spinners, they are not being succeeded in last few years as well. So yes, RCB doesn't have a proper spinner, but Krunal can done their work, and he is doing his work. He is being among the wicket. So that won't be much of a problem for RCB. They don't have any spinner. But if Krunal falls for an injury or something, if he misses some matches, then they will face the problems, because they don't have that much of backups.
How you will evaluate Rajat Patidar as captain, I would love to mention something about him. He was one of the players, one of the three players who was retained
By RCB.
by RCB. It was not Faf du Plessis, it was Rajat Patidar who was retained by the Bengaluru franchisee. And he was captain before, not in IPL, in Mustaq Ali Trophy, in Bijoy Hazare Trophy last season. And he was one of the finest performer with bat, especially because he was the second highest scorer in Soyod Mustaq Ali Trophy with 186 strike rate and around 62 average. And in Vijay Hazare Trophy, his average was 57 or something like that. So how can you evaluate?
See, if you watch Patidar's journey, then no one knew him. No one knew Rajat Patidar. He played for RCB, and if I'm not wrong, then he was called for a backup. Eventually, RCB took another player who fall injured. Then they called Patidar, and he played a good season. Then now RCB is having their faith on Patidar, and they have made him the captain. Patidar is a good batter. He is scoring runs in domestic circuit. But if you ask me how is he as a captain, then he has captained for only 4 matches. It's hard for us to evaluate. But one thing helps Patidar is Virat Kohli. Look, when you have Virat in your team, then you know all focus are on Virat. Everyone will be looking at Virat. People will ask Virat if they lose. People will praise Virat if they win. But he is not the captain. You are the captain. So if I am in Patidar's shoe, I will think that, okay, I have Virat in my team. I have other foreign cricketers. I have a good team. And I don't have much pressure on me. People won't ask me much questions. People would ask Virat some questions. So that can make Patidar a bit pressureless. Another thing is, I'm sure Virat has that immense faith in Patidar. Virat, he doesn't want to do the captaincy for RCB anymore. And if I'm not wrong, Virat has told the management about Patidar. Virat wanted Patidar to be the captain. And if it's better for any team to have a local captain instead of a foreign captain. If you look at RCB, they had Faf du Plessis captain in last year. But most of the IPL teams, they tend to go for the local captain. And RCB did the same. They had the local captain. And in Patidar, they have a superstar. Patidar isn't that of a superstar till now, but what I'm trying to say is, if you look at Mumbai, they have Hardik is their captain, but they have other stars whom people know. If you look at Kolkata Knight Riders, Ajinkya Rahane is the captain, but people know Rinku Singh, Venkatesh Iyer. In RCB, no one knew anyone apart from Virat Kohli. But when you put your faith on Patidar, when you made him captain, then people now know about Patidar apart from Virat as well. So Patidar is their home son right now, and Patidar is playing well, he's performing well, he's leading from the front, and he will be getting all the love from RCB supporters, that's for sure.
Got it. So how will you rate Chinnaswamy Stadium? It's Bengaluru's home field, home ground, and one of the shortest field in India. RCB has played one match here in this season, and they lost it. They on 3 matches, actually 3 away matches, but
lost the home match.
Yes. So what do you think? In before we observed actually.
So Chinnaswamy, I don't like that ground very much because this is the ground where Bangladesh lost that match against India, where we needed 2 runs from 3 balls. Jokes apart, Chinnaswamy is a very high-scoring ground, and traditionally RCB struggles in their home venue, and this is very surprising, and this is not usual. Most of the teams, as I said, most of the teams win matches,
especially in IPL.
Exactly, win matches in their home ground. yeah, probably Chennaswamy's home condition and the pitch doesn't suit the way RCB plays. If you look at RCB, they have a very commendable batting lineup. But over the years, their bowling lineup being the weak link in that team. They never ever they had any X factor bowlers. Chahal was there, but it's hard for any spinner to do well in Chennaswamy. But in this year, they have got a very good bowler in Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. If Bhuvaneshwar clicks, then they will start winning matches in Chennaswamy as well. They have got Hazelwood. Hazelwood is very hard to pick in the power plays. He bowls in a good length, and he bounces the ball, and the ball comes straight to your chest. It's very hard to hit those kinds of balls. So in the previous years, Chennaswamy pitch didn't help RCB, their combination, but this year, as they have a good bowling lineup, they might start win matches in Chennaswamy. But one thing you have to remember: if you don't win matches in your home, then no way you are going to win the tournament. So they must find a way to win matches in Chennaswamy, and and another thing is their batters should score a bit faster when they are playing in Chennaswamy. Because if you look at RCB's batting lineup, there is Virat Kohli, there is Devdutt Padikkal, there is Rajat Patidar. These three batters, these three can play three formats of cricket. These three can play T20, ODI, Test, everything. But when you are in Chennaswamy, if you are batting in a traditional way, if you are batting in 150 strike rate, 160 strike rate, that doesn't help your cause. So their batters have to remember that when they are playing in Chennaswamy, they have to more aggressive. They have to put more runs in the board. They have to put around 220 to 230 to win the match, to give their bowlers a cushion. If their batters score freely and more aggressively, and their bowlers find a way to control runs in Chennaswamy, then they will start winning the matches. But again, as I said, this year might be different for RCB. I also believe this year they will change this trend of losing matches in their home. They will start winning matches in Chennaswamy very soon.
Okay. Thank you, Faisal Habib. We are wrapping up our shows today. Thank you for tuning us, and hopefully you enjoy our show, and hopefully we will continue it. Thank you.